Welcome to today's reading circle. We're going to be learning about friendship today in this book called City Dog, Country Frog. In this book, they have a wonderful friendship that goes on the journey through the seasons: spring and summer, fall and winter. And as their friendship grows, they learn new things and they become really, really great friends. So let's see what happens with City Dog and Country Frog. Spring. City Dog didn't stop on that first day in the country. He ran as far and as fast as he could, and all without a leash. He's really excited. City Dog spotted something he had never seen sitting on a rock. It was Country Frog. "What are you doing?" asked City Dog. "Waiting for a friend," replied Country Frog with a smile. "But you'll do." City Dog and Country Frog played together. City Dog was new to the country, so Country Frog taught him Country Frog games. Country Frog's games involved jumping and splashing and croaking. Look at them in the water. That was spring. What comes next? Summer. City Dog didn't stop to admire the green, green grass. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. "I'm going to do you a favor," said City Dog when he found Country Frog. "I am going to teach you City Dog games." City Dog's games involve sniffing and fetching and barking. He's throwing the stick. City Dog and Country Frog played until Country Frog was too tired to sniff and fetch and bark anymore. And that was summer. Next, fall. City Dog didn't stop to sniff the falling leaves. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. Look at the changing colors of the leaves. "What shall we play today?" asked City Dog. "Dog or frog games?" Country Frog took a deep breath. "I am a tired frog," replied Country Frog. "Maybe we can play remembering games." City Dog and Country Frog sat together on the rock. Here they are. They remembered their spring, jumping and splashing and croaking. They remembered their summer, sniffing and fetching and barking. Do you see them in the clouds? They're imagining themselves. What a great friendship they've had. That was fall. Finally, winter. Look at those snow prints. City Dog didn't stop to eat the snow. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. Look at all the trees. There's no leaves on the trees in winter. It's pretty cold places. City Dog looked for Country Frog. Country Frog was not there. And there's no words on this page, so we have to really read the picture. He's sitting all alone on that rock. Where could Country Frog be? That was winter. Spring again. Country Chipmunk spotted something she had never seen, sitting on a rock. It was City Dog. "What are you doing?" asked Country Chipmunk. "Waiting for a friend," replied City Dog sadly. Then he smiled a froggy smile and said, but you'll do. That was spring again. I think Country Chipmunk and City Dog are gonna become good friends. That was a really beautiful story about friendship and how through life and through the changing seasons, things might change, but they can be good, bad, and back to good again. In this book, each season showed how the leaves might change, how there might be snow, how the sun comes up and there's green grass. And today, during our activity, we're gonna be on the lookout for different images that represent each of the seasons. Let me show you what to do. So today, we're gonna be finding different pictures that represent each of the seasons. And you'll need a grown-up to use a white crayon to draw different pictures that you're gonna see when we paint with watercolors. So let me show you what to do. I have these very well-loved watercolors here. Look at them. I've had some kids that have really enjoyed painting with these, and some water. So get your paintbrush wet and choose a color, just one color. I'm gonna start with, let's see, green. So get it nice and wet so that you can get that color on your brush, and then gently go over this box here, and let's see what image we see and what season it might represent. I think I need some more paint. What do you see there? It's coming through. It looks like a flower. Do you see that flower? I see the center and then the petals. Need a little bit more. Okay, so let's let that dry a little bit while we try our next one. So this must be spring or summer because I know that I see lots of flowers blooming in the spring. Let's do this one. I'm gonna choose yellow. Gonna get that really wet there. Get a lot of paint on my brush. Sometimes the paints get kind of mixed in together and that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna gently try to figure out what season this picture might represent. What do you see there? This looks like it could be a sun. Well, I know that I can see the sun in all the seasons, but what season might a sun be represented by? I'm thinking that this might be summer. Cool. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so we have spring and summer so far. Let's see, I'm gonna do orange for the next one. So, like I said, you would have your grown-up draw with the white crayon, and then when you paint over it, you'll be able to see whatever they drew. What do you think this is? What does that look like? I'm gonna get a little more paint. You don't want it to be too wet that you can't see. I think that might be a pumpkin, and that might represent the season of fall. And finally, I'm gonna do the last box. What might represent the season of winter? What would you draw if you were representing the season of winter? Oh my goodness, I think it could be a snowflake or an icicle. Wow, that is really neat. So now we've discovered the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Today we read a book about friendship that took us through the changing seasons. And then with the help of our grown-ups, we painted with watercolors to discover pictures that represent each of the 4 seasons. We're in the season of winter right now, and I can't wait for you to join me next time so we can learn more about winter. Thanks.